So I was talking with a friend a few years back, and this friend was telling me about all this chaos, all this conflict that was going on in their life. And in their narrative of the events, it was all somebody else's fault. It was all this string of people who were just being difficult. And as I listened, an idea came to me that I shared with them. And what I said was, have you considered that the common denominator in all of these events that you've described is you? So our normal inclination is that when there's conflict, or when relationships get rough, we see the fault in someone else, and it's really easy for us to lay all the blame on them. But the reality is there's a lot of times that we own at least a part of the blame, if not all of it. And in some cases, what we have to step back and think about is that if there is conflict in all kinds of relationships around us, that we're the one that's involved in all of that. So there's a really high likelihood that it's actually us and not that everybody around us is suddenly being difficult. And so thinking of that, it reminded me of Romans 12. Verse 18, it says this: if it's possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone. If it's possible. Sometimes it's not possible. Sometimes people really are being difficult. But a lot of times, we can control certain things. We can manage the situation differently. We can adjust what we do. So if it's possible, as far as it depends on you, we can't control what the other person does, but we can control what we do. We can control what we say. And so sometimes we need that step back, that pause, in order to recognize that really a lot of what's going on can be laid at our doorstep. It's actually us, and we need to make some adjustments so that we can then live at peace with everyone that's around us. Unfortunately, my friend did not heed that advice. They were unwilling to see the fact that it was them who was being difficult rather than all of the people around them. My encouragement to you would be to be wiser than they were several years ago. To see the potential in what you can do to control the situation, what you and I can do to make things better. And let's, as far as it depends on us, let us make the effort to live in peace.